Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch Vikings season 6, episode 8. Oh, about the last episode of Vikings. I'm not gonna talk only about the episode 7, but the episodes 6 and 7, because I think that they are working together. At least in my heart, they are working together. After the episode 6, I was really sad. Lagertha died and I was really sad, but I was also a little mad because I had the impression that they were not taking the time to talk about her death. Like, her death happened in just, what, less than 1 minute? Peter, really? You did it fast? Like, it was too quick, too fast, too soon. Also for me, like, just the episode 6, it was really hard to handle, and the episode 7 really helped me with that. I'm more in peace now with her death than I was after the episode 6, because during the episode 7 they really took the time to honor Lagertha, to honor the actress who played her during all of this time, but also the character of Lagertha. And I said it a lot, for me, her and Ragnar, their relationship and also their characters, they were really the heart of the show since the beginning of all of that. All of this show, we began this show with them, so to say goodbye to Lagertha, it's almost the beginning of saying goodbye to the show. I don't know how to say that, but it's like that, at least for me. I know that some of you, I read some comments, and I know that some of you were happy that Lagertha died, like, finally, stuff like that, and I cannot agree with you. I can understand your reasons. You were like, okay, we have a new generation, the brothers, so we have to finish with the oldest ones. I cannot agree with that, really not, but I can understand you, so please try to understand me also in return. But yes, for me, saying goodbye to Lagertha, that was a big moment, and that can be also really a change for me to watch this show without Lagertha into it. I don't know how I can do it, and I felt the same, you know, after Ragnar dying. I was like, how can we watch the show without him? And now I'm almost like that, like, how can we watch one episode of Vikings without Lagertha into it? But yes, really the episode 7 helped me to be more in peace with that. I loved what they did, how they honored her, with all of the characters saying goodbye to her, with all of the characters saying how much they're gonna miss her and how much she was a brave woman and how much she was important for them and for the show. For me, they really did that great, I mean the writers, because it was a way for honoring her character, also honoring the actress who played her, and it was really respectful, you know, those scenes. I had the impression that they respected the actress, the character of Lagertha, but also the show, the DNA of the show, and the viewers doing that like that. So I really loved it. So yes, it's gonna be hard to continue without Lagertha, but that's it. And I'm also like reassuring myself by telling me that you said goodbye to her, that's the introduction of you saying goodbye to the show. You just have a few episodes now to watch to finish this show, finish this final season and say goodbye to all of the characters and to this show. So that's it. That was the introduction of that. That's gonna help you to prepare yourself for that. I'm saying that to me, myself, that's it. About what can happen during the next episodes, I had really, my mind is really, I don't know. I really don't know. I have to be honest, I didn't think about that at all, because like I said, Lagertha's death was a big deal for me, so I didn't take time to think about it. I'm worried about Fitzhugh because he's going mad, he's going crazy, he's having an hallucination, And Lagertha dying, I thought that it was gonna be a big switch for him, like after doing that extreme thing, you have to get better now. But during the last episode, he ran away into the wood, he returned to Kattegat, but he didn't say anything, so I'm like, are you gonna lie, Fitzurk? Please don't disappoint me and tell the truth, but on the other hand, if you're telling the truth, that's it, that's the end for you. Like Bjorn said at the end of the last episode that he wants revenge for Lagertha. He wants to murder the one who killed her, so are we gonna have one brother killing another one? I don't want that. You know how much I love all of Ragnarsson, all of them, okay? Ube, Bjorn, but also Fitzurk. I was rooting for Fitzurk all along these seasons, the last seasons, for him to have really one storyline for him. I was rooting for him, so I'm glad that he's having one during this season, but it's not really a good one. The actor is amazing, he's doing really an amazing job with that because we are feeling all of the pain and all of the craziness of Fitzurk. But Fitzurk, the character on himself, I'm really worried about him. I think that I'm not gonna forget and forgive what he did to Lagertha, but I don't want him to be killed by one of his brothers, you know? So we'll see about that. I want to know more about Ivar's plan, you know? I think that he has a plan. I think that since the beginning he has a plan, but I think also that what is happening with Oleg, the fact that he's seeing Oleg as he's seeing himself, like we have a lot of things in common between Oleg and Ivar, but he's not rooting for Oleg. He's like, he wants to be against Oleg, he wants to defeat Oleg, and I'm almost like, that can be something for Ivar, that can be a change for him in his way of thinking. Like, if you don't agree with what someone who is really acting like you, being like you, if you don't agree with that someone, with what he is doing, maybe you can think a little more about what you are doing, what you are thinking, what is happening for you. Like when Oleg wanted to kill his brother, Ivar was like, oh, you're not gonna do that, and I was like, come on, you wanted to do the same, so can you really judge him? Maybe he can change because of that, and also maybe he can change because of the wife of Oleg being like his love, his old love that he killed. I'm not believing that this is her, like, for me this is not Freddy's. We saw him killing her, like, no. For me this is more a mental issue, you know, maybe he's putting her face on Oleg's wife's face because he's seeing himself as he's seeing Oleg. I don't know, for me it's more something like that. It's not an evil twin. I had this thought during 5 seconds, please don't judge me. After that I was laughing at myself, but yes, I don't know. But yes, I want to know his plan, and I want to know more about what is happening right there for him. And I'm also really worried about Bjorn, because Bjorn, he lost his kid, he lost his mom, he just lost his mom, but he lost also his dad, you know. He's gonna lose, I think, his wife, because Gunhild during the last episode, she was really in a bad position. She was really sick, so we'll see if she can survive. So he lost his kid, he lost his mom, he's gonna lose, I think, his wife. He lost also his throne, you know, the throne of Norway. So maybe his dream of ruling, you know, for all Norway. Maybe he's gonna lose also his brother, I mean Fitzurk. So I'm really worried for Bjorn, like, I know that he's an impulsive character, you know, so I don't know what he can do now that he lost all of that, all of these persons. I'm worried for him. We'll see about that. See, I really didn't think a lot about what can happen during these episodes because I was more focused on Lagertha's death. Also, before beginning this episode, I prefer to warn you, I'm tired of crying in front of Vikings. Like, I have enough of myself crying in front of this show. Please give me one episode of Vikings without any crying scenes, moments. I'm tired of that, you know. So please do that for me. That can be really useful. I want to break, you know, into Vikings episodes. I want to break one episode without crying. Can it be possible? Please do that. I'm gonna stop talking right now and let's go for this episode 8. Oh, and also I'm sorry, but I didn't find subtitles for this episode. He's gonna kill Witzer. I don't want to cry during this episode. Really, I'm tired of crying during Vikings episodes. Give me one episode, give me one break, you know. Oh. It's Witzer?
I killed Agatha. What?
You're
I
saying
killed
it?
your mother, Bjorn.
Okay, you're not denying it. I love that.
I thought that Ivor was coming to kill me. Being drunk is no excuse for anything.
Yes.
You murdered my brother.
Oof.
You sad, pathetic, rattled little man.
It's your brother.
And you aren't fit to be called a son of Ragnar.
I don't know.
You killed a part of me too. I can never forgive you.
Me neither, but please don't kill him.
I am a sad wreck of a man. Whatever you want to do with me. Even if you want to burn me alive.
Don't.
I'm accepting.
I'm not sure
I'm
I will.
accepting.
I think that you want to die, and I think that he's not gonna kill yourself just because of that.
Chuck is guilty.
You know, to not give him that chance of just killing him. For Bjorn, it's maybe too easy.
I will decide tomorrow what punishment he must face.
Or maybe I'm just in denial and I'm just trying to reassure myself. Bjorn, please.
I did what we all agree should be done. I killed Agatha.
Because of your
I
mom.
killed the woman who murdered our mother.
I was not a fan of their mother, so...
Ivor was supposed to be so clever. Promised to kill Agatha.
So you did what Ivar wanted to do.
Oh well,
Ivar!
I was an instrument of the gods.
Babe.
Talk about the drug addict. Talk about my mother's village, what happened there. Talk about my son.
Oh.
Your son wanted to play a part in the defense of his village.
Oh!
They should.
You're feeling better, Gunhild. I was not having a lot of
He knew
hope
there
for
was
you.
mother in.
I have lost three things. My mother. My son. Another girl of nowhere.
You still have kids! A newborn to come.
We'll burn Vincent tomorrow.
No! No! Really? You're not giving me any break.
I'm disturbing.
Yes, I have tissues.
I am going to burn my brother tomorrow.
Really?
I want him to feel unimaginable pain.
Lagertha is dead and Witzok is gonna be dead. Ivar, he won. Really? You're doing all of what Ivar wanted to do. No? Not because of that, but no. Don't kill your brother. One of Ragnar's son.
What does a man do?
He fights. And he looks after his family.
When your time comes, you must lead with your head, not with your heart. Can you do that?
Expect.
That moment! That was the most heartbreaking moment for my ship.
I've changed my mind. I'm coming with you.
I'm happy to see that moment again, but in that context. you so much. Oh. Oh no. No, that may really don't use Ragnar in vain. I mean, if you just used him for a flashback right there, it was for something great and good. Don't use him in vain. I'm speaking to the writers, just right there. You're gonna do it, Bjorn? Bjorn, please. What, the flashback was there to show us that he was always on Lagertha's side? Okay, but... you're gonna burn your brother? I can't believe I'm...
Like the fire.
No! It's not happening! I'm in denial. You're gonna save him. At the last minute, you're gonna save him. I'm in total denial right now. No? No! Oh! No! No, no! Bjorn! Fuck me, fuck you! I said it! Fuck. I'm sorry! Fuck me, I said it! I said it that it wasn't possible after using Ragnar like that with a flashback and all. Of course he wasn't gonna kill his brother.
Because you happy did that. Like I don't want you to be happy. No. I want you to suffer as living death. Expelled from Kattegat and the haunts of men, destined to die, utterly forgotten, wretched,
I don't care.
insignificant, unmemorable.
I don't care he's gonna be alive. I don't care. He's gonna live. He can change. He can have a better life. Even if he's not with his family. I don't care. He's not gonna die. At least not right there. I don't care. Really, I don't care. You're gonna be alright, Peter. I'm so tired of myself. Why did I cry? I knew it.
I fear he will launch an attack very soon, as we have prize worth taking. Do you want me to step down as your king?
I want Bjorn to be king of Norway, but it's a denial of democracy also. Bad democracy, okay, but still.
I am ashamed! Here's the son of Ragnar Lothbrok asking for your support. I think the gods love Bjorn Ironside. As I do. As you do. You should acclaim him. What other kind of hero do you want? Here is Bjorn Ironside.
Gunhild is talking to us, also to the viewers. Yes, we are all into your side, Bjorn. I am, at least. So, okay, right there also, I'm gonna support you. You're not alone, Bjorn. Be loyal to that woman. You know what I'm talking about.